Everyone, this is Jago79 on Lethal Black Man. I'm gonna be brief because it's 1:43 a.m. and I don't have any background to show you. So just listen to my voice, and I'm gonna be as fast as possible and get my point across. I value black women, and only black men that value black women the way I do and love them as much as I do can sympathize and understand with what I'm saying. Understand me. Only black women that value black men with all their hearts and love them unconditionally can understand me. I don't go out here telling black people to hate anyone who's not black. I always preach black love. I always preach black men and black women being together because it is important for us to do so. We continuously, for a long time now, show so much love for people who never show us love at all, defend people who never defend us at all, promote relationships with people, and having families with people that do not do the same for us. White people aren't out there seeking black people. They're out there fucking with us. They're out there killing us. They're out there oppressing us as they've been doing for centuries now. But when they show you love, there's always an ulterior motive. Trust me on that. There's always something that's going to benefit them more than us. And 9 times out of 10, you always see a black man or a black woman losing their life when they get into a relationship with these non-black people. You do whatever you want. I'm not dick policing you. I'm not vagina protecting you. It's your life. God gave it to you, so you live it the way you wish. But as far as I'm concerned, this is for the people who believe the same that I do. We're not racist for loving ourselves. We're not racist for not preferring to be with anyone else but black. It's called self-preservation. Other people on this earth do it as well, believe it or not. But for some reason, black people are always told that they're racist when they don't want to be with anyone else who's not black. And that is absolute bullshit as far as I'm concerned. You see, here's the thing. And as I said, I'm going to be very brief on this video. If loving black women means I'm going to get low views for the rest of the time on YouTube, then so be it. If loving black women means that I'm going to be shadow banned on YouTube, then so be it. If loving black women and preaching black love to all of us, black women and black men, means that I'm going to be shunned, I'm going to be attacked, and I'm going to be seen as the enemy and called racist for doing so, then so be it. Common sense people know that I'm not racist. I know I'm not racist. I used to support interracial dating when I was younger because I had a sense of diversity, loving people no matter what color they are. And I still love people now. I don't practice hatred. But after opening my eyes and taking the blinders off, like most people in my community have not done, I know the truth now. I'm not going to defend white people. I'm not going to kiss their ass. I'm not going to do that. They don't kiss mine. They don't defend me. And they damn sure don't love black women or black men. But they love to make fun of us and ridicule us. They love to make black men look like they're weak. They love to make black men look like criminals. They love to make black women look like prostitutes and easy lays. They love showing the black man as the monster and putting the black woman on a level elevated to white men, so that white men can get these women. See, as far as I'm concerned, ladies and gentlemen, and this is not hate speech, so whoever thinks it is fucking idiot right now, okay? I value black women as a treasure. Black women are like a gold treasure, and you go to a sunken pirate ship, like one of those old ass movies or a game or something like that, and you find treasure in the bottom of the sea. That's what a black woman is to me. She's a fucking treasure. I don't like non-black men touching my black women. That's all there is to it. And I don't give a fuck who has a problem with that. That's all there is to it. It's not hate speech. It's not hate speech for me to love my women as much as I do. It's not hate speech if I'm talking about love. It's not. It really isn't. I don't like black men who abuse black women. But I damn sure don't like non-black men that abuse black women and kill them. I'm just as hard on black men that treat black women like shit as much as I am on on non-black men who treat black women like shit or murder them. A lot of these black women have in their heads that all black men want white women, and that's not fucking true. The problem is that a lot of these black women are listening to these dumb bitches, and I don't give a fuck. I'm saying it. I'm saying I don't care. You have a problem with it? Too bad. This is an uncensored version. They listen to these stupid bitches on YouTube who tell them that the white man is the best option for them. They get the idea in their head that all these black men want white women because they look at these athletes who want white women. They look at these actors. They don't look at the average black man. The average black man is not out here looking for no white woman. I don't give a fuck what you think. It's not true. They need to go to Rome. They need to go to other places where these white men are and hunt them down. And they need to write books on how to attract these white men. This is pathetic behavior from a black woman. And as far as black men go, they have pathetic behavior as well when they're over here chasing white women, mainly just for sex, because there ain't no black men that gonna tell me that, I'm with a white woman because she loves me better than no. Sorry, I don't believe it. It's just not fucking true. Stop the bullshit. When you're out here preaching to younger black men or other black men in general to stay away from black women, all you're doing is preaching genocide against your own people. Because as much as you complain about biracial people, and like I told you, I don't have no problem with biracial people because they didn't do anything to me. But 9 times out of 10, a biracial person is going to marry someone who's white. Black people over here complaining about biracial people, but you're creating them because you're laying down with white people who are allowing you to lay down with them. And I said allowing you to lay down with them. Because remember, before that, there may have been black women and black men, I'm sure, that were doing that, of course, yeah. But it was against the law. You go to jail for that, you get killed for that. Especially black men get hanged for that. But since the law went into place in 1967, you're allowed to marry these people now. And many black men jumped at the chance. It's pathetic. Black women are doing it now too. Anytime I see a black woman with a white man, I have no respect for her at all. And anytime I see a black man with a white woman, I have no respect for him. Because as much as I'm going to tell you live your life, and I think you should live your life, yes, I'm never going to tell you not to, and I'm never going to show you hatred or anything like that. It just doesn't make any sense for a black man or a black woman to choose people outside their community when there are so many people inside our community. There are more black women on this earth than black men. And black men are still choosing other races of women over their own. And that's not all black men, though. But there are, unfortunately, some men that are doing that. And now I know the argument is that there are many more black women than black men, so some of them have to date out. Okay. Yeah, but, you know, to me, as far as I'm concerned, there shouldn't be any black woman on this earth that wants to be with any other man than black. And there shouldn't be any other woman on this earth that a black man would want to be with than a black woman. And if you truly in your heart value your black woman, and if you truly value your black men, you would never, ever in your life even consider the option of, as you call it, the option of dating out, of procreating with people and having families with them that don't give a damn about you. These people are not fighting for your rights. These people are not giving a fuck about you. They just want to lay with you and they want to use you. Just like these white men, these Asian men do on YouTube. Cohen Nanik, who doesn't even have a black woman, but has a black woman fan base, one of the most pathetic white men I've ever seen in my life. He needs money from black women just to continue his fucking videos. Asian Dave, who I talked about before, another pathetic man who tells all black women to stay away from all black men. Who the fuck do you think you are? I tell you, some of the people that black women and black men are listening to are not doing them any good. They just further making it easier for us to be divided. Meanwhile, people like me are getting shadow banned and getting ridiculed by my own people just because I'm preaching stay together, love each other as black men and black women. It's not that hard. It really isn't that hard. It should be harder for you to love the people that are giving you shit and oppressing you. But for some reason, it's easier for you to give them love and give hatred to the people who actually love you in your own community. How does that make any sense? Oh, that's right. It doesn't make any sense, right? Anyway, I'm done. That's all I wanted to say. And I'm always going to be against interracial dating. I don't give a fuck if you're married to an Asian man, an Indian man. I don't care. I'm about the black family. That's all I'm about. And that's all I'm ever going to be about. I love black women. I love black females. They've always been sexy. They've always been beautiful from the beginning of time. You can go from the beginning of when they've been on this earth to now, and they have been the most beautiful women on the planet. I don't give a fuck who has a problem with me saying that either. 1920s, 1930s, slave times, black women have always been the most beautiful women on this planet, and they always will be. That's why these white men have to rape them, because the majority of the black women on this earth don't want white men. They don't. I don't care how many fucking interracial swirling channels you see on YouTube that are being promoted. Most black women don't want don't want white men at all. They want black men. And most black men that I know, and most black men in this world, as much as you see athletes and some of these actors and rappers out here fucking with these non-black women, there are black men out here who love their black women. Stop listening to the bullshit. Stop believing what your fucking enemy is telling you. I acknowledge that there are black men out here that go after white women, and I acknowledge that there are black women that go after white men, or fancy white men if you want to say that word. But the majority of us are in love with each other. The majority of us are against the system that oppresses us, and the majority of us are going to continue to keep on calling out the oppression and the people in our community that are upholding white supremacy. Because you know why? We love ourselves and we value the black family, and we are all about black love and black children. If I procreate with someone who's not black, I'm not going to have children that are black. Period. But to those biracial people out there, as much as you may hate me for saying that, I don't hate you. And I told you, I don't hate you at all. I don't. I simply believe in self-preservation. White people are not out here promoting interracial dating. Black people are. The only thing that white people are doing is putting it out there and desensitizing and brainwashing those who want to do it. It's just that simple. I'm not falling for it, and the people that watch my channel are not falling for it either. As a black man, I'm proud to say I love black women, and I'm proud to talk about black love and black family and black children. Because as a black man, that's what I'm about. Not about interracial dating, because I don't have any need for it. It does me nothing. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I've gone on a little bit longer than I thought. I'm sorry for the black screen, as I said, but I will talk to you next time. Let me know. This is not hate speech at all. This is called I love my people. I love black women. And if you don't love black women as a black man, then why the fuck are you on my channel? I'll talk to you next time.